Today is the 31st of December 2014, and at this very moment there are millions upon millions, maybe hundreds of millions of people around the world that are making their New Year's resolutions, that have decided that they're going to make some sort of change in 2015. What that change is, it's different for different people, but quite often it comes down to releasing an old habit and maybe even creating a new habit. And quite often it comes down to health. A lot of people's New Year's resolutions are often to do with their health, because a lot of people know that they should be healthier in some way, but they're just not doing it. So they create New Year's resolutions around it. But the truth is, what happens is pointless. For 98% of people that create their New Year's resolutions, it's completely pointless because they don't stick to it. It is a statistic, it is a fact that 98% of people, tests have shown, 98% of people who make New Year's resolutions will break them, will fall off the wagon within 21 days, within 3 weeks of making those New Year's resolutions. So they don't even get to the 30th of January, they don't even get past 1 month. After 3 weeks, that's it. Might even last a day, might last half a day, whatever. You know, what are the normal ones? The normal ones are like, okay, I'm going to give up smoking. I'm going to, join a gym and start going to the gym and whatever. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to go on this special diet or something. I'm going to cut this out of my diet. You know, quite often those are the sort of things. You know, people have many different resolutions, but quite often it's getting rid of an old habit and maybe installing some sort of new habit into your life. And you know, that's what our life is made up of. Our life is made up of our habits, right? So it's a good idea to get rid of old habits that aren't working for you, that are disempowering or unfulfilling, and then put new habits in there instead. Install new habits into your life. That's a really good idea to do. So you know, it's a good idea to consistently do this. You don't have to just do this at New Year's. You can consistently be thinking about, you know, how you can upgrade your life in various ways. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you five pointers of how you can keep your New Year's resolutions in 2015, and you're not going to be like the other 98% that don't. So I guess if you're watching this now, you're going to be in the 2% because you're going to take action on what I say right now. So the first thing is, when you create your New Year's resolution, is to get very clear and specific on what it is. You create a visualization around it. You know, what actually is it? You know, if it is to let's say, just use an example that's quite often people do, is quit smoking, let's say. You know, I guess you're watching this video, you're probably not a smoker, you probably do something else, I don't know. But anyway, let's use the example, let's just say you smoke. And, okay, so I'm going to quit smoking, right? So get very clear and specific on what that looks like. You know, because if you just tell your brain, I'm quitting smoking, it doesn't really mean much. You need to create a visual image of you as a healthy person who's breathing fresh air, whose lungs are clean, and you're so much more better off for doing it. So create that visual image in your head of what you look like. Maybe it's to join a gym. You're not joining a gym because you go to the gym and, you know, no pain, no gain, just feel the pain for an hour a few times a week. You're going to the gym because you want a specific result. You want to create a physique, you want to get fitter, you want to get healthier, you want to have more energy, right? So get a clear picture of what that looks like, of what this is. What does it mean? What's it going to mean, this New Year's resolution? What's it going to look like? And then the second thing after that, which connects very well with the visualization of what it is you want, is why do you really want it? You know, why do you want this? What are the benefits, right? Because, you know, you got to have more than willpower. Willpower is a great start, but you got to recondition your unconscious mind if you really want to end up amongst the stars. You know, so start to recondition your unconscious mind, start to rewire your brain by coming up with as many reasons why you must do this, you must achieve this, you must stick to your New Year's resolution. And that's how you start to rewire your brain. Everything comes down to programming, to rewiring. It's not about discipline. You know, discipline doesn't really mean anything. Discipline's an illusion. It comes down to rewiring your brain. You will do whatever your brain is wired to do, right? And if you're intelligent enough and you have the knowledge, you can rewire your brain, and then you don't need discipline, you don't need motivation. It's just who you are. It's part of your identity, right? the same as a smoker. They don't have to have discipline to smoke. They've wired their brain in such a way that it's effortless for them to smoke. But to stop smoking, they have to rewire their brain. So it comes down to rewiring, and a great way to rewire your brain is to write down as many benefits to creating the new habit or breaking the old habit. Understand? Okay, great. The more reasons you write down, the stronger the new neural pathway will build in your brain and allow you to follow through with whatever it is your New Year's resolution. Okay, so the third thing is to create an action plan. Create an action plan, make it real, schedule things. You know, for just say you're going to join a gym. Okay, I'm going to call the gym on this day at this time. I'm going to call the gym, I'm going to book an appointment, I'm going to go down, I'm going to, you know, whatever it is. Okay, I'm going to go, these are the times I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Okay, this is when I'm not working, this is when I have some time. At 7 p.m, Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I'm going to go to the gym then, right? So that is creating an action plan, that is scheduling it, right? And then, you know, that could be for many things, creating an action plan. And it's also getting rid of the excuses. You know, creating an action plan is also overcoming excuses, right? You know, you got your action plan, it's like, okay, also part of your action plan is what obstacles are in my way. When you create your action plan, you'll see what obstacles are in your way. Obstacles can be excuses. Oh, I couldn't do it because of this. You know, I just didn't have time to go to the gym, you know, this week. Those are excuses. But if you schedule it and you find out when you do have the time, you move different things around, then it blows the excuses out of the water. So that's a really important thing for creating an action plan, is blowing all the excuses out of the water. Hiya, son.
A different one.
A different one? Daddy's making a video. Yeah?
A different one.
But look, there's like millions of people watching us now. Do you want to carry on making the video, Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so what we're on now is we're talking about just getting rid of the excuses, yeah? So get rid of all the excuses by creating an action plan and overcoming obstacles before you have to encounter them when you're in an empowered state, right? That's what's really important. You done?
Yeah.
Okay, you going? You staying?
I stay.
Okay, you're staying there. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, what's that?
Huh?
Oh, this.
Okay, you can play. We're going to let Daddy make his video, okay?
Oh, that.
That's a little book.
It's
It's a little book for Indigo. For Indigo, that's right. Okay, so the fourth thing is to get accountability. You need to have, if you have accountability, your chances of following through just skyrocket, absolutely skyrocket. So just say it is, okay, I'm going to join a gym, I'm going to start going to the gym. If you can find someone else who has the same New Year's resolution as you, Indigo, Daddy's making a video. Be very, very quiet. Okay. If you can find someone else who has the same New Year's resolution as you, and there are many people that will have, not too hard to find these days. I see that, Indigo. I see that.
It's there.
Yeah, but listen, Indigo, seriously, Daddy's making a video now, so you have to be quiet while Daddy makes the video. Okay? If you can wait 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Thank you. If you can find someone else who has that same New Year's resolution, then you say, okay, let's join the gym together and let's meet up at these days, at these times. You know, that is accountability. You're going to be motivating each other. You're going to be holding each other accountable, and you're going to follow through with that. It's going to just skyrocket it. Anytime you're feeling down, oh, I'm not going to go, it's kind of cold outside, it's raining, I don't really want to go out. But if you know there's going to be someone else at that gym waiting for you, you're going to overcome that. You're just going to go and do it, right? So get accountability. Tell someone, even if there's not someone with the same New Year's resolution as you, tell someone that that is going to hold you accountable. Someone you know is going to say, hey, look, did you do this week? Did you follow through with your diet plan? Did you, did you smoke a cigarette, or whatever it is, you know? Or tell a group of people. A group of people, maybe you're in some sort of team or some sort of organization. Tell a group of people. Ask them to hold you accountable to it. And that's a very powerful thing. And the fifth and final thing is to simply take action. Nothing happens until you actually take action. So don't procrastinate on it. Once you've scheduled it and everything, just take action on it. Take action, take action, take action. And the more you do it, the more you ingrain it, the more easy it becomes, the more effortless it becomes. Even if at the start it might be a bit of a struggle, once you get that routine going with whatever it is, then you'll do it. So those are my 5 top tips for ensuring that you stay in that top 2% and follow through with your New Year's resolutions. Don't give up on it. Keep going. And by the end of 2015, when you look back, you'll be so glad that you did, and look at your accomplishments. So put yourself forward right now at the end of 2015. Close your eyes for a moment. Close your eyes. Look to the end of 2015 and look back on it, and that you've kept your New Year's resolutions and how they have changed your life, and how glad you are that you watched this video. Remember back to watching this video, and then send me a comment and say, hey, I watched this video and I followed through, and this is how my life has changed. Okay, thanks for watching, and I wish you all a very happy, prosperous, healthy and well 2015. See you soon.